Hi everybody, it's Dr. Wendy O'Connor, and today is Friday, and I have not done a video in a long time, so I believe my last video was in January. That is awful. That is why I will never be a YouTube star, a YouTuber, I don't know what you call it, a vlogger. Astro's in my back seat, enjoying the air, and I thought I would put my glasses on because it's better to see. I know you're not supposed to be vlogging or videotaping when you are driving, but I see people doing it. That doesn't make it right, by the way. But I also just needed to connect because it has been 7 months, almost 8 months, 7 months since I have done my last YouTube video. And I had the intention of vlogging every week, like clockwork, twice a week even, if possible. But it just didn't happen. Life happened, which means working, family, volunteering. I'm really starting to become a part of this very cool organization about basset hounds, because Astro's best friend is a basset hound. I have a dear friend who is in charge of the basset hound rescue, and so anyway, that's another thing I'm doing, plus my YouTube thing now. What else do? I have become an influencer, so products, people send me cool things and things that I like and things that I use on a daily basis, and it's nice because then I'm able to share with people things that help me to make life easier. So let's see, like for instance this new Superstar X Fiber. I just needed some mascara, but anyway, this is a new one. So what am I trying to say? I will never be a YouTube star, and that is a fact. Because, listen, I have mad props. I do not have it in me to do it. You have to do it all the time. First of all, I'm not trying to be a star. That is not my goal. My goal is to get good information, to be humanistic about that I'm just a normal person who is doing what I love to do. I will never be a YouTube star for many, many reasons. Number one, I can't stay consistent with the video thing. Okay, I won't be a YouTube star because I don't want to be, but also it's a lot of work. I love watching YouTube. I have a couple people that I love to watch. Like there's astrology, there's a girl who does makeup. That's kind of interesting. I'd like some empowerment videos. But these people, you guys, they work every day nonstop. And some of them look exhausted. You know, some of them look like they don't want to be there, but they're there because now they get paid, or I don't know what. So that is not my goal. My goal is just to connect, focus on health and wellness, and, you know, share with people that it's okay to multitask, to do a lot of different things that you love, but all the intention is about is being happy, making sure you're doing what you love. And the more that you focus on what you love, Astro's sleeping, so that is rude. That's okay. He needs to rest because he is my little therapy dog, so he's in the office all the time, and he hears a lot of motions, some heavy stuff going on in my office, which I love because I love to help people. So, excuse me, I will never be a YouTube star for the reason that I'm not consistent. So when you want to do something you love, which is like career or family, friends, volunteering, anything, self-care. I get my nails done consistently. I get my hair colored consistently. That's more a have to, not a want to. But I guess it could be a want to also. So it's important to differentiate what's a want to and what's a have to. Like the YouTube stuff, that was a want to. It still is a want to, but it's when I want to do it or I'm able to do it, not just a have to. When it starts to be a have to, you have to figure out if it's really something that you want to do. I want to get good information out there about relationships, about people falling in love, about couples therapy, family therapy, teenagers, technology addiction. I want to get really good information out there, but I have to do it when I'm free and able to do it. And also I think you have to be in the mood to do it. When I look at some YouTubers and they just look exhausted, like I said, like they're not really into it, then I feel that energy. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? They're not into it. And you can feel it. You can feel it. I hope you feel when I do whatever I do, whatever this is called, not being a YouTube star. That's what this is going to be called. I don't want to be a YouTube star. I won't be. I don't think it's going to happen. And it's not positive thinking, by the way, because positive thinking is very important. When you put your mind to something, anything, then usually something happens where it unfolds in a good way, right? So where we put our energy is very important. I know I'm talking about a lot of things, but actually in the car is my relaxation time. It's my namaste time. It is a time to reflect on all the wonderful people that I work with, and am I covering all my bases? Did I help them grow in some way? Did I think about all the things I could have thought about? It's a nice meditation, actually, being in the car. But this thing has been lingering over me about this idea that I promised you all, whoever you are, maybe there's 5 and maybe there's 10, maybe there's 20. I don't really care about numbers. That's the thing about me. Whoever finds this video and whoever wants to listen to me, that's great. And whoever I reach is terrific. And so if it's 1 or 40, that's fine. But what I was going to say is, it was on my mind that I felt really bad. I felt really, really bad because in January, or was it December? I actually think it was December, late December. But in December, I made a short little Happy New Year. Oh, it was December because I got my little buddy here, Astro. And now Astro is almost 10 months. I bought him I bought him. Oh, I didn't buy him. No, I adopted him. I adopted him at 3 months old. Oh, so I promised you all that I was going to be consistent with my Wednesdays for Stay Open, but I wasn't consistent, and that's not a good thing. Looking for my eyeliner. I'm not supposed to do makeup. I have to. It's a very, very busy week with some really good things, some positive things, and a little bit of crisis intervention stuff that I needed to help people with. I had to help someone in a crisis situation because their family couldn't. So I feel very proud of myself that I did that, being there for someone who didn't have the resources. So that was good. Astro's looking at me like, what are you doing? Doing a little bit of makeup, Astro. That's what we do. We multitask. Mama multitasks. Oh, and by the way, when I do makeup and when I, am able to do makeup and everything, I want to say something. I'm not trying to be a makeup artist here. In fact, I think the makeup that I have been doing is no different than when I was in 6th grade, learning to put on blue eyeliner with my sister in the mirror. I watched her. Anyway, back to the intention of this video was to really tell you it was not cool for me to go, I guess it was okay, because I'm not going to be too hard on myself, because my intention really was to give you all videos every week, and it just didn't happen. So it didn't happen because life happened, and that's what happens. But that's okay. But I'm excited, number one, to use this new mascara. It's a lot going on in this mascara. And don't ever do this, by the way. Do not ever do makeup. But the freeway's at a standstill, and I'm being really safe. This is very goopy. This is goopy. I don't know if I like this. Okay. Let's do this. A little bit of this. So anyway, listen. This video is also just about, it's definitely not a makeup tutorial, I'll tell you that right now. But this video is about, sometimes we set our intention on things and we really want it to happen, but then it doesn't happen. And it doesn't happen because there's no follow through. So it's okay when that happens. But if there's something you want to have happen in life, just because you forgot it or neglected it or it didn't happen for you, does not mean, by the way, that you can't do it. And I will give you one little beauty hint, not that you have asked for it, but the great thing is I use these great thing called tan towels. And tan towels are awesome because you get a year-long tan. And honestly, you don't really have to wear a lot of makeup, you know? And living in LA, it's nice. And they're not really that expensive, and they last forever. You can do like one tan towel a week, and then you're done. Okay, so, anyway. Okay. Let me just see how we're doing here. Not awful. Not awful. I mean, thinking it's fine. Because again, I am not trying to be a beauty queen. I'm not trying to be a makeup artist. I am a therapist and a life coach. So that's what I do, and that's who I am. So this video again is to just let you know that if you want something to happen in your life, Astro's still sleeping, whatever. Oh, he'll be up in a second. All I have to say is turkey and he will be up. He just opened up his eyes. I think he thinks his name is Turkey because I give him turkey. So what have we learned in this video, if anything? We have learned, number one, if you want something, set your intention. Number two, stay consistent. Number three, make it fun. And number four, if you forget all that and you drop the ball, we don't walk away from the ball, do we, people? I do sports psychology too. So, no, we don't walk away from the ball. We pick that ball up and we think about our intention again and we make that pass. Or is it a quarterback pass, toss? Is it a toss? Is it a toss? We can make that run. You can make the basketball hoop, right? Or a dunk. You make a dunk. Yeah. Make a dunk. You can make a home run. Or make it to base. A base. I don't know. Anyway, I have life guidance for you. Sports, not my strength. Sports psychology is my strength because relationships are my strength. But this was kind of my way of saying, I am sorry for promising that I was going to do weekly videos, and I will do them as often as I can when I feel like I have something to say, which usually is every time, actually. I have a lot to say. Not that I think I'm perfect, but I just like to talk, and I like to share, and I like to help. That's me. So, I just want you to know that I will be doing more videos when I can. And for those who are interested and want to watch them, great. And if it ain't your cup of tea, like I say, it's terrific. It's fine. I've been doing this a lot. I don't know why. So, I will never be a TV star YouTuber like that because I don't want this to be a have to. I want it to be a want to. And I hope everybody has a beautiful day. And should anyone want to have a, what do I want to say? So if anybody wants to reach out, like and subscribe, that would be great. Not for my ego, not because I must have your likes. Oh, that's why, because it's a thumbs up, right? When you tap the thing, you go thumbs up. That's why. That's why I probably do it. It's a neuro-linguistic programming thing. Do you know what that is? Neuro-linguistic programming is something I'm going to talk about in the next video. Ooh, that's good. It's a cliffhanger, as we call it. I'm going to let you wait till my next video. All right, so this is Dr. Wendy O'Connor. It's not Wednesday, because I was doing Dr. Wendy's Wednesday. Was I doing Wednesday with Wendy? I don't know. Anyway, well, it didn't work. So now this is just me saying have a beautiful day. And as you know, I always say, stay open. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. Astro, I love you. Let's see. Astro, are you up? All right, he's ready to work. Well, we're ready to tap some souls today. That's what I say. All right, you guys. Sorry I was multitasking, but I will see you soon. I'm not doing that anymore. Nope. Okay. Have a good day. Bye. And stay open.